The Publisher's Desk with Damon K. Jones takes you behind the headlines of Black Westchester magazine, the leading voice for Black news and culture. The Publisher's Desk offers authentic perspectives you won't hear anywhere else. Join us for compelling discussions that dig deeper than mainstream media and amplify the voices that matter most to our community. It's Black Westchester magazine's The Publisher's Desk, the news with the Black point of view.
And blessings, everybody. I'm here rocking out to this music, and we got the latest news for you. I'm Damon K. Jones, and welcome to the Publisher's Desk. I am Black Westchester magazine publisher Damon K. Jones, and today we're breaking down an explosive federal referral against New York State Attorney General Letitia James, a story the mainstream media is barely touching. Now let's break it down. On April 14th, 2025, the U.S. Federal Housing Finance Agency, the FHFA, sent a criminal referral to the Department of Justice. The subject was Letitia James, New York's top law enforcement officer. According to the referral, James is accused of falsifying mortgage applications and misrepresenting property details to receive government-backed loans with lower interest rates. The letter directly cites violations of federal laws, including bank fraud, wire fraud, and making false statements to financial institutions. So let's look at the properties. Let's start with her Norfolk, Virginia property. In August 2023, James signed a legal document stating that the home in Norfolk, Virginia was her primary residence. Now, this poses a problem. As New York State Attorney General, she's legally required to live in New York. Worse, she allegedly declared this on a Fannie Mae loan document, which qualifies as a federal financial instrument. By claiming her Virginia home as a primary residence, she may have received a lower interest rate than what she would legally be qualified for. Now that's fraud, according to the Federal Housing Finance Agency. Now let's look at the property in Brooklyn. City records show that this is a 5-unit building. But for over 2 decades, James have described it on mortgage documents as a 4-unit building. Now the question is, why would she do that? Because government-backed conforming loans with better rates only apply to buildings with 4 units or less. She even used, allegedly, in a 2011 application for the Home Affordable Modification Program, she allegedly repeated the same lie again in 2019 to refinance her mortgage. And it doesn't stop there. The FHFA dug up mortgage filings from 1919, and it doesn't stop there. The FHFA dug up mortgage filings from 1983 and 2000, where James and her father reportedly signed documents listing themselves as husband and wife. Damn. You heard me right. Husband and wife. To qualify for better loan terms on mortgages. This isn't about one bad form. We're seeing a pattern of misrepresentation in the document of FHFA against Letitia James. Now, we all know Letitia James built her reputation fighting corruption, from going after Donald Trump to investigating different businesses. But if these allegations are true, She violated the very laws she swore to uphold. This isn't just a legal issue, it's a breach of public trust. Now, we've seen Black leaders fall hard for far and less. And if you're going to prosecute others, you can't bend the rules for yourself. So we're following this story as it develops. But let this be a reminder. Power without integrity is very dangerous. So for more in-depth reporting, visit blackwestchester.com. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe to Black Westchester on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. And remember, it's the news with the Black point of view. And as always, have a Blacktastic day. And remember, God is in your vegetables. Peace out.
The Publisher's Desk with Damon K. Jones takes you behind the headlines of Black Westchester Magazine, the leading voice for Black news and culture. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's Black Westchester Magazine's The Publisher's Desk, the news with the Black point of view.